Hi, I'm Chris.
And I'm Jesse.
And this is The Life Advice.
Welcome back to the show, guys. We have a very special show.
We do.
And a very special guest, might I add. Drew, thank you so much. We are huge fans of your work.
Thank you. I'm so glad I finally found time open that I could come here and help out. And,
I've just been a fan from the beginning.
Yeah.
I cherish your work. I read it every day.
I hung up my spurs and then I decided this town needs a new Law and Order. So I'm glad to
I love it. I love it. Well, we've got a little treat for you. We have a phone call.
We do.
Let's have a listen.
Let's do it.
Hi there. I was wondering if you could tell me how to make new friends in a city that I just moved to. I just got here and there's coworkers, but not really feeling it. Please let me know. Thank you.
Okay, wow. Okay, well that's
Everyone needs friends.
everyone needs friends. Most people have them. What's the advice here?
I think, sometimes people stay in their own bubbles,
Yeah.
and they're afraid to go out. It's like, do you like clubs? Probably not. Go out anyway. Have some drinks. Go to a soiree. Hot air balloon rides. It's like,
Yeah.
just put yourself out there
Exactly.
and try and make friends.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah.
Drew, what's your impression on that?
I gotta say, when I heard you speaking at first, I was listening. And then about halfway through, I couldn't listen anymore because I felt like it was just a bad road. When I hear things like hot air balloon rides, that scares me.
Mm-hmm.
It's dangerous.
Yeah.
It makes me think of terrorism, and it makes me want to buy a firearm to protect myself from people I don't know.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
seems a little
What I
extreme.
would recommend, personally, this is just my own 2 cents,
Yep.
keep it or leave it, is
Leave it.
that don't expand your horizons. Maybe they're not very good looking.
Yeah.
Maybe the haircut. Like, for example, Jesse, the haircut. I love it. It just says so much.
my gosh.
It's vertical. It
Thank
has
you, thank
energy. Maybe you don't have that.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
you
hair, like the old
need to wear
saying,
more hats. I don't know.
The old saying, make the hair, make some friends. I it's just this common wisdom that this caller just lacks, I think.
I think really at this point, from what I can tell, from what I can ascertain from my skills, and again, I'm only here from years of experience in the advice field, but I think there's no hope for that kind of human interaction
Drew,
with this person.
yeah.
Maybe what you need to do is just
Get rid of them.
draw a little
I think
illustration
what
on the
we-
wall and say, like,
Yeah.
that's who I
think
want
what
to
we're
be.
talking about is just a little too drastic. You don't need to buy a
You know, I was also
firearm.
thinking just now, and this I'm just spitballing here, but maybe it's something like you draw a picture of a face on a wall and you practice, how do you talk to that face? Who is that face? Maybe it's a pretty girl or a pretty
Yes.
boy.
That's
Maybe
absurd.
it's a pretty boy and a girl
Well,
at
it's
the same
like that.
time.
It's
I don't
the
know, but
same
it's
exact
something
thing.
that
It's
you're.
daily
and I'll tell you
affirmation.
why.
You see that face in the mirror, you go up to it and you're like, "Good morning."
But you can't afford a mirror because you're probably poor because you're
Yeah.
not attractive. What's the definitive here, Jesse? What are we like? What do you think?
I mean,
the
I
definitive
think
is?
it really boils down to when you don't have that attraction,
Don't look for it.
you're not going to find it.
Give up and find it yourself.
You need to keep pushing forward. You can't just
Towards yourself.
You can't
Towards yourself.
No,
Push in.
out. You can't.
In.
I think also what's great too is that maybe you have another personality inside,
Yeah.
and you didn't know you had it, and now you're like, oh my God, who's Dark Jack?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I like talking to him. I like it when he talks for me.
Dark Jack?
My
What's
passenger who is driving this vehicle to charted territory, I don't know what.
Give it up.
So
Let's leave it there.
Let's leave it there.
What's the
Give
definitive?
us a call.
What's, what's the definitive?
I think
here?
we got
Leave
it, Chris.
there.
I think we
You
got
can
it.
leave it
I
there.
think-
Let's
I think this-
give us a call, 818-254-9876.
You can also find us on YouTube. Please leave a video
We're doing this
response.
YouTube thing.
Put your
Fantastic.
face on
I
an
just wanna say
upcoming
thank you
episode.
for having me, and
Put your face on an upcoming
If
episode
I
of
can
Life
help at
Advice
all
because
again.
we'd really like the
I think
submissions.
what you're doing is
and
so great. I just want to say, like,
we just
it's so brilliant.
you should
what
call
you
in because
bring to
we
it,
can
what
answer
you're-
your
We got
questions.
the call. We got the we doing this YouTube thing.
Yeah.
People,
No, I think it's brilliant. I think it's great. It's really. I mean, I have some notes. I have like a few notes.